Hey y'all, Coldfire here, being the latest Crossout news, and Night Riders is back. After waiting for a long 9 months, finally the long-awaited event of Night Riders is here. This is gonna be the first video of two that are gonna be releasing, like one right next to the other. So this one will cover only the technical things about this event. I'm gonna do a complete in-depth analysis of the brand new weapons this event is bringing. Just gonna give a quick look at the recipes and all that. On the second part, it's gonna be released a few hours from the launch of this video. Go check it out. It's gonna be my honest feedback and my opinions, personal opinions on the whole Crossout situation and the whole event thing. So no more ado and let's get started. So first of all, let's see the new items and the crafting list. So the brand new items are Emily, which is a grenade revolver, the Rupture, which is a limit angle of fire shotgun, very similar to the Tackler, and they brought back all the old recipes like Protector, Spike, Corvos, Arbiter Pulsars, all the cabins, wheels, decor, and all the stuff. So the recipes are the same one of the old ones, for example, Protector, Spike, Corvo, the Arbiter, Pulsar, Bastion, Photon, the Harpy, Rift, and Contact. That's most important. I highly suggest you guys to build a lot of rifts and contacts. Also maybe harpies as well. Pulsars for sure. They're still a very powerful weapon. Probably one of the best legendary weapons by far. And the only thing I'm gonna be covering on this video is complete breakdown for the Emily and the Rupture. The Emily is a grenade revolver. It's very similar with the Corvo. It has maximum ammo capacity of 6, but that is not the ammo itself. The weapon doesn't use ammo boxes or anything like that. So after firing 6 shots, it has to reload, that's all. Durability, 100 points of health, 5 energy, and 160 mass. I'm using my main account because the devs didn't even bother giving promo accounts this new stuff for some reason that I'll probably be discussing on the next video. So I had to buy it from the market just so I can make this video. It's fine. So let's see how this can perform. First thing we're gonna test is damage per shot. So you can do 35 damage per shot. Next thing we're gonna check here is rate of fire. I don't know what is the rate of fire. I'm gonna check this on the editing. So I'm just gonna put this on the screen. Also, let's check the reload time. I'm also gonna put this on the screen for you. So there you go, this is the reload time. And just let's make sure the Colossus engine affects the reload time for this weapon, because the Corvo wasn't affected when it was released and they fixed it like several months later. So on screen you're probably seeing right now a side-by-side comparison with and without Colossus. Alright, what else can we test on this weapon? Let's check the blast radius. Alright, so there it is, the blast radius for this weapon. Let's see what else. Let's see the bullet drop. So at 100 meter you need to shoot using the 5th bar. And at 150 you have just to eyeball it, so bullet drop is not terrible, but it's definitely not a sniping weapon. definitely not a sniping weapon. The spread is also pretty terrible. So that's probably a weapon that you're gonna be using up close and personal like this. Honestly, for me, it just looks like worse version of the Impulse, GL Impulse. Because the reload time is bad, the firing rate is bad, damage is not great as well. I don't know, I don't like this, but if you like it, just leave in the comment section what's your opinion on this weapon. So let's check the shotgun now. Okay, shotgun, first thing we're gonna check is the base damage. So it's 27. That's, I think it's 1 point less than the sledgehammer, if I'm not mistaken. Let me compare this with the sledgehammer. Yep. So the sledgehammer is 28 damage per shot, and the rupture is 27. Let me compare the rate of fire of them, see if it's roughly the same. Oh, all right. So the cooldown is a little bit worse than the sledgehammer. Okay, let me time this right. So there you go, this is the cooldown time for this weapon. And it also takes 4 shots to overheat, so it's identical to all other shotguns, which means it will benefit from radiators. So with 3 thermostable radiators, which is probably the way you should run it, you can fire up to 17, 18 shots. So the full stats for this weapon is the perk. Weapon resistance increased to all damage types by 15%, and it have 200 points of health. So if you factor in the perk, it's roughly 235 points of health, which is okay-ish. Let me see how much a Hammerfall have. So for ref, it's pretty much the same durability of the Hammerfall. However, this weapon is much easier to build around. It's more compact and all. So there it is. 3 points of energy, which means you probably could run 4 of those. So it's a good weapon. It's a straight upgrade from the Goblin, I think. It's have low mass and it's a shotgun. Nothing fancy here. The model is cool. Let's just see the angles of fire. Have pretty decent. Yeah, it have pretty decent angles of fire. You probably can undermount it, I guess. Something like that, maybe. Yep. So that's a really it's a really neat way to mount them, undermount them. So you could probably fit, yeah, you could fit 4 of them here, below the Bigfoots. That could be an interesting build. All right. So just a quick recap. We have the Emily. It's a grenade version of the Corvo, which completely sucks. We have the Rupture, which is an upgraded Goblin, maybe Spitfire, I don't know, which is okay-ish. Not sure about this actually, but we'll see. So the new event didn't bring anything game-breaking, anything that would change the boring meta we have right now. But more on that on my next video. If you're watching this late, probably the video is already up and it's linked for you on the video description. If you're watching this as a release, then the video is not yet there, but will be shortly. So make sure to be subscribed so you won't miss it. And I think that'll be all for this quick and dirty analysis. I might be do a more in-depth analysis on this one, on those items, maybe side-by-side comparisons, Rupture versus Spitfire or something. I just don't do it right now because I don't have all this on my promo yet, so sorry guys. But more content will definitely be coming soon regarding Night Riders event. Just wanted to give this to you guys as soon as possible so you can choose if you're getting these weapons or not. Enjoy the event, have fun, like the video if this info was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Crossout analysis like that, and I see you next time.